1 year ago, on March 15th, 2025, Carrie Lake shut down Voice of America, an international media organization that had been telling America's story for 83 years. Hundreds of journalists were suddenly silenced. Contractors were fired, including those on J-1 visas who must return home, some to repressive countries where they may be harmed.
To get J1 visa holders turn up at my desk because I'd written about them in 2020 and asking me, what do I do?
With Donald Trump's 2024 electoral victory and a Project 2025 chapter targeting VOA, Press Freedom Desk editor Jessica Jarrett had already been talking to White House Bureau Chief Patsy Widakuswara, anticipating attacks on VOA's funding and journalistic independence. Then came Trump's March 14th executive order to dismantle VOA's parent network, the U.S. Agency for Global Media.
The Titanic is sinking. There's this big gaping hole in the ship. Let's just push all the furniture against that hole so that people can find life rafts.
They began organizing with the help of planning editor Jamisha Purdy and congressional correspondent Catherine Gibson.
You fight on principle.
Yeah,
You just don't give up Voice of America.
Widakuswara was a whistleblower in 2021 during the first Trump administration, so she already knew a lawyer willing to help. David Seid from the Government Accountability Project rallied prestigious law firms and put together a lawsuit in a matter of days. USAGM's Director of Strategy and Performance, Kate Nieper, joined Widakuswara and Jarrett as plaintiffs. On March 21st, they sued Carrie Lake and USAGM.
David is so smart and strategic with how he assembled ours. He had the individuals, like both employees and contractors, the unions and the press freedom organizations. Like, it was very hard to throw ours out.
Those early days were filled with confusion and anxiety, but VOA colleagues were ready to stand up for their rights.
Seeing the number of people who said that they would be a plaintiff if needed, like that was inspiring for me. So I knew that I had to do just about anything to get people the information that they needed.
They won their first court victory with a temporary restraining order against the administration on March 28th. Other colleagues stepped forward, advocating through social media and the press to convince Americans of the value of VOA. In January, Congress approved funding for the agency. On March 7th, the court declared Carrie Lake had no authority to carry out her actions. With key victories at hand, the Save VOA team is committed to the next phase of their fight, ensuring that VOA continues to produce journalism, not propaganda.
The news may be good or bad.
We shall tell you the truth.
We shall tell you the truth.
We shall tell you the truth.